Another day, another video? Welcome to Wisdom Corner, the channel where we delve into the depths of philosophical wisdom to navigate the complexities of life. In this video, we will explore the timeless teachings of the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates on how to manage your ego. Firstly, we are requested that if you come here, means you want to improve yourself. So please support us, please subscribe our channel. We are growing our channel through organic methods because we have short of money, but we are doing the hard work on research the content. We are waiting for your valuable comments and subscription, which boost us. Now, Socrates, often regarded as one of the wisest thinkers in history, left behind a legacy of wisdom that continues to inspire and guide us today. Ego, in modern terms, refers to a person's sense of self-importance and their need for validation and recognition. It often leads to self-centered behavior, arrogance, and conflicts in both personal and professional relationships. Socrates believed that an unchecked ego could be a significant obstacle to personal growth and the pursuit of true wisdom. So, how did Socrates approach the management of the ego, and what lessons can we draw from his philosophy? Let's dive into this exploration. Know thyself, the Socratic paradox. One of the fundamental principles of Socratic philosophy is the dictum, know thyself. Socrates believed that self-knowledge was the cornerstone of wisdom and personal growth. To manage your ego, you must first understand it and its role in your life. The nature of ego. Socrates didn't use the term ego as we do today, but his ideas are closely related to this concept. He believed that people often acted out of ignorance and misplaced self-assurance, which stemmed from a lack of self-awareness. Ego, in his view, was the manifestation of this ignorance. The Socratic paradox. Socrates famously claimed that he was the wisest person because he alone recognized his ignorance. This paradoxical statement reflects a profound insight. Humility and self-awareness are the starting points for true wisdom. To manage your ego, you must acknowledge your limitations and embrace humility. The elenchus, questioning your assumptions. Socratic dialogue, known as the elenchus, was a method through which Socrates engaged others in thought-provoking conversations. He used this technique to expose the limitations of people's knowledge and beliefs, ultimately encouraging self-examination. Questioning assumptions. Socrates believed that most people operated on unquestioned assumptions and beliefs. By asking probing questions, he aimed to reveal the gaps and contradictions in their thinking. This process forced individuals to re-evaluate their positions and, in doing so, challenged their egos. Be a questioner, not a knower. In managing your ego, adopt the role of a questioner rather than a knower. Recognize that you don't have all the answers and that there is always room for growth and improvement. Embrace the idea that true wisdom lies in asking the right questions, not in providing quick answers. For intellectual humility, embrace the unknown. Socratic humility extends beyond questioning assumptions. It involves acknowledging the vastness of the unknown and being open to learning from others. The more you know, the more you don't know. Socrates believed that the pursuit of wisdom revealed the extent of one's ignorance. The more he learned, the more he realized how much he didn't know. This humility allowed him to continuously seek knowledge and personal growth. Learning from others. Socrates engaged with people from various backgrounds and professions, valuing their expertise and perspectives. He believed that wisdom could be found in unexpected places, and by listening to others, he could broaden his own understanding. 5. Virtue and ethics, the moral dimension. Socrates was not only concerned with intellectual humility, but also with moral and ethical growth. Managing your ego involves developing virtuous character traits and aligning your actions with them. The examined life. Socrates asserted that an unexamined life was not worth living. To manage your ego effectively, you must continually examine your actions, motivations, and values. Are your choices driven by ego or by a commitment to ethical principles? The pursuit of virtue. Socrates believed that true happiness and fulfillment could be found in the cultivation of virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By prioritizing these virtues over ego-driven desires, individuals could lead more meaningful lives. Socratic irony, the art of self-deprecation. Socratic irony is a rhetorical device used by Socrates to make a point indirectly, often by pretending ignorance. It serves as a valuable tool for managing one's ego. Embrace self-deprecation. Socratic irony involves downplaying one's knowledge or abilities to encourage others to share their insights. By embracing self-deprecation, you can create a more open and collaborative atmosphere, reducing ego-driven conflicts. Avoid self-righteousness. Socratic irony also helps individuals avoid self-righteousness. a common trap of the ego. Instead of asserting your superiority, acknowledge your limitations and encourage others to contribute to the discussion. 7. The role of dialogue, engaging with others. Socratic dialogue is not just a tool for self-examination, it is also a means of engaging with others in a constructive and empathetic way. Active listening. To manage your ego, practice active listening. Socrates demonstrated the importance of genuinely hearing what others have to say and responding thoughtfully rather than defensively. Seek common ground. Socratic dialogue aims to find common ground and build understanding between individuals with differing perspectives. Rather than approaching discussions with the intention of proving yourself right, seek to bridge gaps and find shared truths. The courage to change, putting theory into practice. Socratic philosophy provides valuable insights, but managing your ego requires courage and consistent effort. Commit to self-improvement. Socrates believed that the unexamined life was not worth living, but he also recognized that self-improvement required commitment and courage. To manage your ego, be willing to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself and work toward change. Embrace challenges. Managing your ego is an ongoing process that may involve setbacks and challenges. Embrace these difficulties as opportunities for growth and self-discovery rather than as threats to your self-image. Most important takeaway from this video. In this exploration of Socratic philosophy, we've learned that managing your ego is not about suppressing your sense of self or self-confidence, but about cultivating humility, self-awareness, and ethical behavior. Socrates' emphasis on self-knowledge, the elenchus, intellectual humility, virtue, Socratic irony, and dialogue, all provide valuable tools for navigating the challenges posed by the ego. By adopting these principles and practices, you can strive for a more examined and fulfilling life. Remember, ego management is not a destination but a lifelong journey toward wisdom and personal growth. As Socrates himself once said, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. So, let us embark on this journey together, embracing the wisdom of the ancient sage to navigate the complexities of our modern lives. Thanks for watching.